are tons of Roblox car games on the platform right now, but what are the 5 most popular and best ones to play? I have gathered the 5 top games I would recommend you to play, and they are all worth your time just to even check out. So moving on to our first game. If you like track games, there are many on Roblox that are all good. There's one that stands out, which is called Project Track Day. Now with this game, there's tons of cars to go through. They have GT4, Formula X, GT300 and so on. There's so many here to actually go through. Now being a track game, obviously they have a load of tracks, and if we go over here, they've got all of these tracks. There's so many here to go through, and if you like racing games but you don't actually have enough money to buy the big games, or you just don't have like that decent of a computer, this game is definitely good to check it out. Now I'm not the best at this game, but this game definitely is for some people. The sounds for this game are just way too good, and it doesn't feel like a Roblox game. Same with the camera shake. When you pick up speeds, it does make it feel like you're actually going that speed, instead of just a normal camera that doesn't shake or anything. But this game in itself is definitely a game you should check out of this list. Our next game is something totally different. Now like the track game, there's many drift games on Roblox. I would say Prodigy Drift is probably one of those, if not the best drift games out there. Just like on the maps you can choose from, and the amount of cars you can choose from as well. Now, like the track game, I'm not the best at drifting, but when you are good at drifting, this is definitely a game that you should play. I would recommend with this game you use controller, as it's much easier to control than keyboard right now. But you can definitely do some cool things to cars in this game, and if you have practice with drift games, you can definitely do some good drifts. And you don't have to only stick to one map as well, seeing as there's multiple to choose from, so you can go ahead and pick which one you like. On the topic of maps, the third game has a lot to choose from. So this game is pretty well known, but also isn't at the same time. Midnight Racing Tokyo. Now this game's maps are insane. They have a total of 6, which doesn't seem a lot, but the detail they've put into each of these maps are really good. Now, as it says in the name, Midnight Racing Tokyo is based on Tokyo areas, and everything in these maps is what it would be in real life. With every single map, there's different types of races. They've got a total of 6 races. I think they have like at least 4 races on every single map. So 6 times 4 is 24 races in total, which I'm pretty sure is more than any Roblox game on the platform with racing. And with cars, they're not slacking either. So if we go into the dealership here, we've got so many to choose from. Now an interesting thing that they do with this game, they have XP. So what you need to make sure you have is levels to actually buy some certain cars. So this Dodge Viper ACR right here, you need to be at least level 40 just to buy this. You can't be like starting at the game, have money and then buy this. You actually need to grind the game. Now, with every single brand here, they've got like so many cars. What is this? I think it would take me quite a while to actually go through every single one of these cars. So trust me when I say there's a lot in this game. And with this game, they also have amazing sound design for all of their cars. Especially as you go into the tunnel, it does feel like you're actually going into a real life tunnel. Like I said, the sound design on this game is just amazing. I don't really know what to say about it. They've done an amazing job. But with this map, if we go ahead and just zoom out a little bit, you can see how detailed this map is. Obviously, you can't go to every single point of it because it would get extremely laggy. But the fact that they've added this much detail, like if you look all the way over there, you can actually go over there. Talk about maps. The 4th game has the biggest Roblox car driving map on the whole platform. And this game is called Driving Empire. With this game recently, they've been having licensed car updates, which means they buy the licensing for certain cars. They've got so many different categories. So they've got all vehicles where they have unlicensed vehicles and whatever. But they also have a section here called licensed vehicles, where they're actually licensing in real life names. Like they have a Lamborghini Urus here, which I don't know any other game on Roblox which has a licensed Lamborghini Urus in it, or just a Lamborghini, like named Lamborghini in it itself. But the cars aren't the only thing with this game. Like I said, the map for this game is the biggest on the whole Roblox car game platform. So if we go ahead and look here, we've got it spreading from all the way from a barn all the way a NASCAR track. Obviously, with the map being so big, they kind of have to have a load of races as well. And that is what the racing hub comes in. Now, honestly, they have so many. They have Rush Hour, they have Sandy Shores. They've got so many. They've got some, obviously, some races that are typical in driving games, like a circuit race, a cross-country race, same with a highway and drag race. And to me, I'm pretty sure Driving Empire has the best circuit race out there of any car game, other than obviously a track game, because track games have circuit races based on real life. I'm pretty sure Driving Empire is the best circuit race that has been made up. The fact that this was all from, like, scratch, and it wasn't actually just, like, copied and pasted from in real life or something, and how well it is and how well it makes sense with all the corners and it's not just random stuff. So if you definitely like doing circuit races or just driving in general, then this game is definitely for you. But if you don't actually like going around circuit races and you're more of a person who just likes to go up and down on a highway, then the last game on this list will definitely suit what you like. And you might know the more popular No Hesi on Assetto Corsa. This game is on Roblox and it's on par with Assetto Corsa. So before we go check out the cars, the map and the lighting for this game is crazy. Go ahead and look here. They've got like a little map here and you can just see, I'm pretty sure this is based on like the actual map itself, and what it shows you is how big this thing actually is. So we are here obviously at spawn, and the fact that you can actually go to all of this on the map is kind of crazy. Now if we go ahead and head into the dealership like I was talking about, they've got so many cars as well, and look how insane this looks just for like showing the car off. I don't know many other games that have a car showcase area like this. Enough yapping about the cars, let me go ahead and show you the map. Another thing with this game, the sounds for this game are amazing. I don't know what to say. Like No Hesi, you've got the cars coming along, and obviously what you want to make sure to do is not hit them or get hit by them. I like on the map that showed, you've got these like little off-roads that go to some places, and you can just explore the map to wherever you really want to go. Like you've got a full-on just bridge out here that some people might not even know exists really, because they just stay to the like main highway. If you remember, we've got the little like loop going around here, and some of these maps that these games have are honestly just massive, and they've put like work into making these actually look really good. And the fact that nearly all of these roads here lead back to the main road, it's all linked and you can all do kind of like a big loop around the map, makes it more interesting because they had to plan that road layout out. Anyway, all of these games on this list are very well thought out games, and they all deserve a few minutes of your time literally just to check them out. You know, they've poured so many hours into these games, making them work and whatever. Tell me if you've played any of these games before, and have a good day.